Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna try to make this one a bit quicker than normal. I'm tired. So, Crown and Crane, Northwoods. I am gonna talk a little bit about the soap, but more so than the soap and the balm from Crown and Crane is the Tuckmar, and that's the razor that we honed. I did a touch up, is basically what I call it. Honing to me is starting from bevel set all the way up to through the progressions to your finishing stone. A touch up for me starts at an 8K, sometimes a 5K, but very rarely at a 5K, and then goes to a finishing stone, whether that be my JNat, a synthetic, or an Arkansas. So, all right, real quick on the scent. This scent, I'll do a video completely on this soap, but at this point, I think it's fair to kind of mention it a little bit here. 100% Christmas tree or fir, whatever. It's a great, excellent scent. It's a nice, softish soap. I wouldn't say it's a cream. It's a little bit harder than a cream, but it's soft. So be careful when loading it. The ingredients in this, well, I don't know. I'll try to show them here. I don't know if that's going to pick up or not, but yeah. Anyway, when we go more in depth, I'll get into that. But it's a Fraser fir scent, which I think is what we consider a Christmas tree, with added notes of lemon peel, cypress, and cedar, evergreen, moss, and amber. And I mentioned this in the last video too. This is the Sterling Christmas Eve. And this is what I based the comparison on. For me, it's not the same. It's not the same. I thought it was very similar. It's close, but it's not the same. This has more of like a potpourri type vibe to me. Very good in its own right, but not the same as what we're experiencing here. All right, so let me go ahead and get lathered up really quick. I'm gonna add some more water to my Fuji mug. Like I said, we're gonna try to push through this pretty quick if we can. It's kind of late, and I need to shave before tomorrow. I'm sure you could see, but I was like, do I want to do a shave and record it, or do I want to just pop a blade in my DE and go for it? Which I could typically get done in about 15, 20 minutes, but I said, I just honed this up last night. Let's use it. So we'll do that. I may not be as talkative as I typically am in all of my shaving videos. Some of you may like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do my thing and go from there. All right, that's our load right there. Wet the face a little bit more. My last shave was off video, so I may have a little bit of irritation that we may end up cutting, slicing, dicing, but we'll see. Really, all in all, we're more so just testing this edge. This scent is so nice. Again, you have to kind of, like and enjoy the first scent, but I really do. I honestly, I really, really enjoy this. Add a little bit of water. I've done a lot of lathering with this soap, Crown and Crane's base. And I can tell you that the base is excellent. The scent is one thing, you know. Obviously I've said it enough. I love this scent, but you can love a scent and still have a very poorly performing base. This does not. This has a great scent and a very, very well performing base. So, by the way, for those of you who care, which I don't think is very many, but I am going to open up a Instagram page just for this channel. I'll post that probably not in this description. It'll probably be for the following video after this. But yeah, you guys will be able to connect with me there. And then I also, not Patreon, but I also threw in the description of this video and a couple of the past videos, my, it's like a PayPal me type thing. Anyways, you could support the channel by donating to that. A dollar, whatever, like any small amount, it doesn't matter. And you don't even have to. These videos are free, absolutely free. But that's there. Let's see. And this razor is very much knife on toast sounding, just because of the grind. It's a very, very, it's definitely hollow. I don't know. It's full hollow. I wouldn't necessarily say it's extra hollow. My extra hollow is my my Frederick Curter, number 49. My spade hit a little bump there. My spade straight razor. With the black horn handles. I actually haven't used that in quite some time, so I may use that soon. Yeah, so this blade is feeling very nice. Like I said, I had some bumps and irritation prior, so it is what it is. This blade was stropped. I didn't do that on video. Maybe I should have, as that is part of my touch-up. I do, I'll show you my strop really quick. It shouldn't take too long to show this. I have it set down here, but this is my linen side, or suede, whatever you want to call it, linen or suede. And then this side is my leather side. I treat this leather with mink oil every so often, probably once a month. I use mink oil. And what I do is I have a little rag. You can see, I don't know if the camera's going to show it or not, but you can see like little white marks. I have a little rag that I keep in a Ziploc bag, microfiber cloth. I basically just get some, with my fingers, scoop some mink oil out on this and coat the strop. And basically let that dry over 24 hours. Wipe the excess mink oil off. And the strop's good to go for several months, but like I said, I do it every month or so just to keep my strop in working order. Something really good to also do with strops every use before you actually use them is just to run your hand over them. You know, get the oils from the hand onto the strop, the leather part at least. And yeah. Just strop maintenance, basically. You have razor maintenance, you have strop maintenance, and that's all part of the fun for me. When I'm using my straight razors. You know, you don't really have that with DEs, you know, the extra maintenance. I mean, yeah, you could get some, if you have a bronze razor, some bronze cleaner and a toothbrush, and you could, you know, you could spiff up your handle and your head and your base plate, whatever. But you're not really keeping up and maintaining an edge or, you know, a strop or anything like that. When it's dull, you just go and get another blade. Oh, for the next shade, I'll show you what we're going to use. I don't know why some guys don't post shaves. Some straight razor guys. Probably some DE guys too. That won't post shaves when they have a bump that they sliced or cut themselves or whatever. You know? For me, it's always been what you see is what you get. Unless I just don't record it. And there was one video when I first, well, not first started, but like within the first year. Me starting this channel where I wouldn't upload that specific video. If you remember what that was, comment it down below. But yeah, after that I kind of told myself, I'm just gonna post them. I'm gonna post them, I don't care. You know, if I have a million Japanese flags on my face showing through the lather, the white lather, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. You know? Yeah, I mean, I get it. I suppose guys don't want to show that they, I don't know, that they don't have bad shaves, or again, I don't know. It's foreign to me because I don't really do that. But I know the one time I did do it, I had my reasons because I was cursing and whatnot, and I didn't want to really put that out. That was my reason, but. All right, I'll show you real quick what I'm using in the next shave. It's a DE razor. It is the Gillette ball end tech. Look at that little thing. Look how cute it is. It's a little bit smaller than my Yuma. I'll show that comparison when I shave with it. But yeah, it's a real fun little looking razor. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, that's all I do for a touch-up. Nice. Good. I am feeling a little bit of sharpness, which isn't common using a JNat for me. A little bit of sharpness on my cheeks. I don't know why. Basically meaning that, you know, I always talk about like a buttery smooth edge. This felt buttery smooth during the shave, but when I was doing my last pass right there, the buttery smoothness kind of turned into a bit of a sharp, you know, not painful, but a bit of a sharp bitey. Not mixing up bitey for like hair pulling. That wasn't the case. That was popping hairs. But bitey being like tingly, kind of like razor burn type feeling without seeing any razor burn. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna go with the Northwoods Balm, because who doesn't like to smell like a fir tree? I love this stuff. It feels great as well. It goes on white, but it completely dries, I swear. Now, here's the thing. I like to put on balms super heavy. I have really dry skin. So I put on my balms super heavy. I put on probably double or triple what typical people put on their face for balms. Number one, like I said, the main thing is my face is typically really dry. Even when you put a small amount, by the way, it still looks like this. But like I said, it does dry in. Take off my glasses. And I'm just getting that nice, sappy Christmas tree smell. Excellent. The feeling on this after it soaks into the skin is like a nice, it's gonna sound bad, but it's not, it's like in the best way possible to put it. Put it on my elbows. Like a sticky, it's like it's so moisture. My face is so moisturized after it that it's kind of like a sticky feeling after. But it's not sticky. Like it's that type of feel, but it's not sticky at all. And so I don't know how else to say it other than that. But yeah, it just feels very, very nice once it soaks in. You can see it's already, my cheeks are less white than they were. My neck is getting there. We're gonna do a little bit of cleanup. So yeah, that's the Tuckmar. That's good for another probably, I'd say definitely another 25 shaves or so. That's good steel. 25 to 30 shaves, which in reality, I use that thing maybe once every couple of weeks. So it'll probably last me until the end of the year. The edge on that, typically when guys send me their razors to home, I'll ask them if it's a repeat customer that I've already purchased a blade. I'll ask them what edge they want, you know, which finishing stone they want on their razor, and let them kind of pick. And I actually had Matt. I think he's only ever commented twice on my videos, and he was asking me. I'm just fluffing up the brush here with the towel. He was asking me how many different how many different finishing stones I had, and right now it's 4. I'm planning on getting another kari. I know, a conical, but right now it's 4. It's the Izuku, it's the Shobu, it's the Black Arc, and it is the 12K Nano synthetic. And so he was like, all right. So Matt purchased 4 razors, 4 straight razors, one with each of the edges. And so I shipped those out to him yesterday. And so hopefully when he gets those, he'll be able to, I put a little piece of painter's tape, you know, the little blue stripping tape. I put a little piece of that on each of the scales, kind of marking what's what. So that's pretty cool. That's the first guy that's wanted one of each. Typically what will happen is the guys will buy one, and then I'll always put my synthetic on it, and then they'll typically send it back in after a couple of months and request something else. But Mark was like, no. Matt was like, no, screw that. Just give me one of each. I was like, all right, dude, whatever you want. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. You can see I'm just kind of smoothing it out a bit at this point, but you can see it completely dried in. It'll take about 10 minutes. It does completely dry in, I promise. It completely dries into the skin, and it's completely dry within 10 to 15 minutes max. So when you drive to work, if you shave in the morning, and yeah. So that's it. That's Crown and Crane, Northwoods. Definitely have to get some more from them. They did send a little sample puck, kind of like Sterling sends. You know, Sterling sends those little, whatever it is, half an ounce or whatever, little pucks. They sent that. I forgot the name of it. I'll do a shave with it here soon, and kind of go over that with you guys as well. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, the links and stuff are down below, and the products used in this shave are also down below. All right, guys, if you have questions, leave me a comment or email me. My email will be down in the comments, in the description. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give me a dislike. Because, you know, if you don't like it, then dislike it. Simple concept. Bye, guys.